There is this thing called a static mix. A static mix is basically balancing out the faders, making a song sound like something during playback until it's time to actually work on the song for mixing and mastering later on. Playback is usually done with the musicians and the artists so they can see what they sound like. You might solo out the drums, you solo out the singer, rapper, etc., etc. What I usually do in the middle of a recording is, well, for playback purposes, I'll pan out the toms left and right, I'll pan out the overheads, I'll pan out the guitar player, the keys if it's recorded in stereo, but in this case this was recorded in mono, so it got to stay center. If there are background singers, background percussion, I will pan them out as well accordingly, just to make it sound like something to be ear candy to the client's ear. And pardon that noise, my nephew, I'm going to kick him in the forehead. Oh yeah, also I do not record with any processing. I turned everything off. If everything sounds good in a static mix, it's going to sound even better when it's time to actually mix the song. The only thing I do turn on sometimes is the EQ, and let me make sure I said that, EQ, because you know the caption mess you up. I'll turn that on, or I'll turn something on just to get a little bump for the kick. So yeah, if you can get stuff to sound good in a static mix, you're good to go. Once it's time to actually mix the song, it's going to sound dope.